In the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, Big Ed Brown has become one of the most notorious people to appear due to his controversial dating choices and his treatment of women. The wealthy San Diego resident has been seen pursuing multiple romances on TLC, despite receiving backlash from viewers. While Big Ed became notorious for his relationship on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, he has since moved on to star in 90 Day, The Single Life Seasons 1 and 2. Discover all of the women whom Big Ed has been publicly linked to. Despite approaching 60, 56-year-old reality TV star Big Ed has made it clear that he is interested in younger women. He has stated that because he married young and had his daughter at a young age, he felt he lost out on his youth. This led to Big Ed then pursuing romances with many significantly younger ladies while in his 50s. This is something that has often earned him backlash from viewers. Big Ed has been very open about his attraction to women in their 20s and has posted many photos surrounded by beautiful young women. However, he has also been married and is currently engaged, despite ongoing tension with his current fiancée, Liz Woods. While many 90-Day Fiancé fans are angry that Big Ed seeks out women who are younger than his daughter Tiffany Brown, he has also been labeled a franchise villain for his consistently rude and disrespectful behavior. He is known to be frequently offensive and isn't afraid to be insulting. Meanwhile, he is also known for having incredibly poor hygiene due to notoriously rubbing his hair with mayonnaise to soothe his scalp. However, he is also one of the more well-known 90-Day Fiancé cast members who became an overnight viral sensation on Before the 90 Days. Discover which women Big Ed has been linked to or expressed an interest in dating over the years. Sandra Heckman. Long before Big Ed became infamous in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, he was married to a woman named Sandra Sandy Heckman. Big Ed and Sandra shared a 2-year marriage that Big Ed said fell apart due to him cheating on Sandra. She is the mother of Big Ed's only child, Tiffany. After splitting from Sandra, Big Ed spent a significant period of time single until he decided to pursue love on TV. Big Ed and Sandra were divorced in January 1992, which means that he spent a lot of time avoiding dating. Sandra has since moved on to remarry, and she's living in Las Vegas and working as a home services specialist personal accountant. Big Ed described Sandra as his first love, whom he regrets cheating on. Rosemary Vega. Big Ed was 54 years old when he pursued a relationship with impoverished single mother Rosemary Vega, who was 23 at the time. The relationship made him a global sensation after he became a viral meme. However, many Before the 90 Days viewers were unhappy with how Big Ed treated the Filipina mother. Big Ed traveled to see Rose and her family and was very critical of their living situation due to their poverty. He was openly insulting and also criticized Rose for her bad breath due to an untreated ulcer. He also didn't like her hairy legs. Rose broke up with Big Ed due to his mean behavior and moved on to become a success. Big Ed has stated that he wishes Rose well and only has positive things to say about her. Liz Woods. To the shock of franchise fans, Big Ed is currently engaged to his The Single Life co-star, Liz Woods. The American mother is 29 years old, which makes her younger than Big Ed's daughter. Liz was first working as Big Ed's waitress when he tried to strike up a romance during season 1. Viewers were horrified that Big Ed went in for a kiss without consent and was rebuffed by Liz. However, the two did become intimate. They revealed their split at the season 1 tell-all, while a heartbroken Liz was visibly upset. A phone call that featured Big Ed verbally abusing Liz was leaked, though Liz ended up getting back together with Big Ed and accepting his marriage proposal. The couple is currently engaged despite concerning Instagram activity that saw Liz calling out her love interest. Liz has stated that her Instagram account was hacked and maintains that she is happy with Big Ed. Sugar baby rumors. Before his engagement to Liz and after his breakup from Rose, Big Ed appeared to be milking the fame that he gained via TLC. The older American featured many younger women on his Instagram, and he quips about being a sugar daddy led to serious questions from fans. Big Ed took pride in boasting about his single life before Liz, and stirred up rumors when he shared an image with two young women that led to many commenters asking Big Ed to be their sugar daddy. However, there is no evidence that Big Ed has ever paid women to hang out with him or date him. It appears that he simply enjoys the company of much younger ladies. Franchise crushes. While Big Ed is now engaged to Liz, he was open about which women in the franchise he is attracted to. Big Ed admitted in an interview that he was very attracted to his The Single Life Season 1 co-star, Fernanda Flores, who was 22 at the time. "She gets my motor running, man. She's a hottie," Big Ed said about the Mexican beauty. His attraction to Fernanda caused tension at the reunion, where Liz was also present. However, Fernanda did not return Big Ed's feelings. He has also called before the 90 Days cast member Avery Warner very beautiful. However, the 90 Day Fiancé cast member Big Ed is now preparing to settle down with Liz. Some fans don't really believe that he has what it takes to go the distance with anyone, and they also question Liz's motives. These dubious fans see trouble down the line. Their worst fears may turn out to be true, given Big Ed's dismal romantic track record.
I'm the strict to, I'm the strict to, I'm the strict to, Chloe, the way that I'm the strict, the way, I'm true, ping and pray, ping and pray, I'm true,